Alright, welcome back to the Golden Tee Lounge. Apologize for the delay. Too many people logged in the computer. Microphone was not showing up, but I want to make sure that you can hear me clear and concise as we talk about all the crazy things we've got going on. This week, we are, right now actually, this is this week's event. It is 50-man contest. It is the RattleSnake ramp up. So it is RattleSnake Ridge, our Golden Tee 4 remastered course from a few years ago. But it is double the entry fees. So instead of a $50 prize pool, it is a $100 prize pool. And this is going on all week. Get the chat up here. Alright, but as I was saying, this is RattleSnake Ridge, so nothing fancy, nothing different here. It is just your typical RattleSnake Ridge course. Make sure get this trackball nice and cleaned up. Of course, rocking it as the hybrid Santa snowman, weird looking outfit. Feel like I will say this in my sleep before I pass away many years from now, but my Build-A-Bag is the 9.5 degree driver, 10.5 degree driver. It is the 3 wood, 5 wood, 6 wood, 8 wood. New TV in the lounge, so I have to kind of adjust things a little bit. But same club set I've always used. I should just put a picture in it and just leave it up there. But let's get things kicked off. We will play through a handful of games here. We are basically 2 weeks away from Blackout Wednesday. It is the biggest, I don't know if you call it a holiday, you probably could. It is the biggest Golden Tee night of the year. Myself and Adam Kramer were just spending some time in the Golden Tee Lounge earlier this afternoon creating the event that's going to happen in a few weeks, and also the massive Freaky Friday style daily contest that we're going to have on Blackout Wednesday in 2 weeks. So on 11/25, it is going to be a mixture of our two Golden Tee remaster courses. The Golden Tee 3D Golf Remaster course, Coral Ridge, 9 of the best holes from that. Or actually, no, I'm getting things mixed up. Our weekly event is 9 of the best holes from Coral Ridge and our GT4 remaster course, Castleshire. The Blackout Wednesday is a massive event that encompasses all 6 of our Golden Tee remaster courses. So 5 Golden Tee 4 remaster courses, and then of course this year's brand new Golden Tee 3D Golf remaster from '97, Coral Ridge. So we have, it is Coral Ridge, it is Castleshire, it is RattleSnake, it is Pine Meadow, it is Pine Crawdad Swamp, and Mystic Hills. So 6 of those Golden Tee remastered courses from over the years. Florida Mike and Mike Rudd, thank you for joining and commentating. Thank you all who are joining us or rejoining us on Golden Tee Fans Facebook Watch Party. This is a very long setup. Let's hope that I don't hit. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to hit one of these cactuses. Oh, look at that. That was pretty sly. Wow, that was actually, I'm thoroughly impressed. I did not expect a 367-yard drive on this hole especially. But, Todd, thank you for checking in. Florida Mike, is this the first event mode game I played today? Yes, so because it is 50-man contest for events mode, every time you play a contest, it's going to be a new setup. It's not a weekly setup, so you're going to see different looks. You're going to see different looks on hole 3, hole 7, hole 12, those drivable par 5s. You're going to see all different setups that RattleSnake has to offer because of the differences in this week's event. Hopefully, we do not screw up too badly. Hole 12, I am looking at you. But 2 weeks from now, our very first Golden Tee Home Edition exclusive event comes out. It is going to be the other 9 holes of Castleshire and Coral Ridge are remastered courses, so the Home Edition owners are getting an exclusive taste that the commercial guys will not necessarily have in this special Blackout Wednesday Golden Tee 4 course. And then also, I hope that stops because I hit that very hard. Steve, this is not for the home edition. The home edition event, as I was just actually talking about, starts in a little under 2 weeks. So Thanksgiving week is a huge week for us as always. It gets even bigger this year because of the added home edition event. So we have 3 big events going on Thanksgiving week. First is our very first home edition exclusive event. It is 9 holes from the remastered Coral Ridge, 9 holes from the remastered Castleshire, and that is a home edition exclusive event. Can't give away too many details, but that is going to be X-Man contest for our home edition owners. Then the event for commercial games is going to feature the other 18 holes, 9 from Castleshire, 9 from Coral Ridge. Then Blackout Wednesday is our massive Golden Tee remastered event, 6 courses, RattleSnake Ridge, which you're looking at here, RattleSnake, Pine Meadow, Mystic Hills, Crawdad Swamp, Castleshire, and Coral Ridge. We've taken 3 of the best holes from all those courses. Hopefully it's going to be a very, very, very scoreable setup for you guys to get out there and play. We, at some point, will have lots of streams, live streams of those games. Maybe even be live from some random location here, somewhere in Chicago, playing a game with myself, Travis, and Adam. You never know. Swampfoot, left-hand mode, and Golden Tee mobile, definitely possible. Not on the docket right now. There's a lot of other good things the team is working on, but absolutely understand where you're coming from and appreciate your your reason for wanting to do that. As silly as it might sound, it's not as easy as of a put in to the game that you'd think it would be. But I know the team has definitely heard it, and they are going to see what they can do over time. So we're going to play through probably 2, maybe 3 games. It honestly depends on how poorly I play. If this goes in the hole, maybe we're just playing 1 game today, but of course it's not. Alex Bush. So events mode is not on the home editions yet. Our very first home edition events mode is coming out in 2 weeks. On November 25th. I'm not good at math, am I? But on November 25th, that Monday, we'll have a home edition event. We'll have a commercial 2020 event. And then on Blackout Wednesday, the 27th, we will have a massive, massive Freaky Friday style daily contest. Florida Mike. Swampfoot is somebody who's commenting on our Facebook page from their business Facebook page. So that is why you're hearing me talk to somebody like that. I don't like the setup of this hole, so this is probably going in the water. And look at that, we called it. And yes, I've been working at my desk. It has been a while. I think I played a few games on Friday for Freaky Friday. Played them semi-poorly. But also RattleSnake has never been a good course of me. Or for me, whatever you want to call it. It's also 6:40 at night. And it's been a busy couple of weeks, couple of months. All for your guys' benefit, though, so you're lucky that I like you. Oh, and that's not going to get up there. At least the snowflakes on my golf ball look good enough when I miss my putts. Let's just be honest. But the nice thing about this being a 50-man contest is I could just say, you know what? I played poorly this game. Let's just move on to the next one. I'm going to try to ace this. And I didn't. So there's that for us. Vance PDX. I must have missed a previous comment because I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. Yeah, see, now I've kind of screwed myself up here because now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot that the audio from the game was turned up so loud. Not that I don't want you to hear the snowflakes, but I'd like you to hear the, shots dropping in the bottom of the cup instead of whatever the hell's going on here. I am very proud to say, oh, that would have been so nice. I'm very proud to say that hole 12 from RattleSnake is 1,000,000,000% not in our Blackout Wednesday, Freaky Friday, even though it's a Wednesday daily contest. Adam and I made the decision that that hole is not conducive to what we want to bring to the table for Blackout Wednesday. Prize payouts are TBD because I'm sure Danny Boy or somebody else will ask. But just like they always are, they will be massive because it is our Golden Tee holiday. It's pretty much like our Christmas. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Yep.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1.
Don't worry, I turned down the wrong microphone. It's just not been a good day for microphones here in the GT Lounge. But yes, Danny Boy, I knew you especially would appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that we did that after how poorly I just played on it. But I think the course for Blackout Wednesday is going to be very scoreable. It is going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully with the massive prizes and the fact that you're going to get another sneak peek at the GT4 and GT3D Golf remaster courses, I think that is going to be a nice added benefit. Wasn't trying to land in the dirt, but that's all right. Hi, Raymond. Will the home edition have it where the faster you swipe up, make the ball go forward? No, I don't. I think I get what you're asking. Chris, thank you for joining us on Facebook. Let's see if I can not screw up this hole. Ultra shot? Nope, in the water. That's all right. Austin, Vance, Chris, thank you guys for joining us, although you're joining at the wrong time because I'm playing poorly. I couldn't tell you the last time that I've legitimately played RattleSnake. At least I can get great shot points on my terribly hit shots. Oh, come on. Alright, at least I have a nice setup here on hole 18, so I can pretend like I'm going to end on a good note. That was actually very good. Shot points? Alright, perfect. We're going to pretend like this game never happened. My 20 under is going to be ignored. Please ask me if I want to play again. I would love to play again and pretend that didn't happen. Florida Mike, that would be Adam Kramer. So please feel free to log your complaints to Adam Kramer directly. But easy greens, though, it does make it does make things a little bit easier once you actually hit the green. But it's been a few days. It is what, Tuesday? I haven't played since Friday, so now we've got a good chance to hit some good scores. Boom. See, that's all I needed was just one game. Shake the rust off. We're good to go. Also, no longer have a TV stand in the Golden Tee Lounge, so it's so much easier to move around. Vance, there's no resting here. We're gonna just watch this in case I don't hole out anything else the rest of the night. Also, when I see the name Vance, it makes me think of Grand Theft Auto from way back Vice City. Ah, here we go. We're gonna follow it up with a nice little hole-in-one. Oh, come on. That was actually... I thought I'd have a good chance there, but I didn't think it would actually get on the green. But hey, 4 after 2. I will take it. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm... oh, look at that. I am beating Meow Chopper, so there we go. Apparently, I'm not the only one that holed out on 1, which makes me a little disappointed, but that's okay. It's a nice little setup here on hole 3. Now, remember, if you're just joining us, this is this week's event. It is the RattleSnake ramp-up, so it is $2 prize fee instead of $1, which means we're paying double the prizes, so $20 for first, etc., etc. $100 prize pool instead of $50, but you're going to see different setups every single game you play, just like a regular 50-man contest. But now that we've got all the kinks worked out, I just need to hopefully be playing so well that I just avoid hole 12. Avoid making silly mistakes on hole 12 and we'll be good. Vance, thank you for joining us. Vance Refrigeration. Thanks, Danny Boy. Vance, Alex Bush, no. Blackout Wednesday is a daily contest mode. So, it is a daily contest, I mean, so it will only be on commercial versions. But Home Edition will have that home exclusive event. So you guys will have tons to be able to play throughout that week. Plus, it's nice. You get a little bit of a prize pool feel on the Home Edition, but also it kind of makes you get out and still go play in our major events for the rest of that week and that day. I kind of like that. Is this... it's not going in. Shot points? Come on, Jim. 6 feet. Registers? Okay. I am going to be happy. If I take first place in this contest, a lot of people are probably going to be upset with me, but you can't stop greatness sometimes. Say hello to our ostrich friend as I hit a terrible shot. I open my fat mouth about taking first place in a contest, and look what happens. Ugh, bastard. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Ingo Swan. Who is that? It's been so long since I've played in 50-man contest, I forgot who all these people are. We'll make up for it here, maybe. Oh, the line on that was so good. Line on that was so good. But I am using the dart golf ball, so it is going to slow everything down a little bit more. But, damn. Alright. Got some work to do here. But this does help on a lot of holes, having the dart golf balls, because like this one, I don't have to worry about, you know, putting spin on. Because I have the super spin irons, I don't have to worry. You can just play it nicely. Jeff Lannon, I'm sure, out of Ladd, Illinois, just sliding in. Here we go. The darts also make it nice when I'm trying to go at a hole with roll, although I didn't get a good line there, and that slowed down a hell of a lot. I think the worst part about... Okay, Welter, that's right. Okay. Of course it's Matt Welter. I should have known. But, Florida Mike, I think one of the things about hole 12 that throws me off is the fact that that last setup that I screwed up was so easy. It's probably one of the easiest setups I've ever seen on that course. So, hopefully... Hopefully we can get a stroke back here. That would be great. All right, Mr. Lannon has me in great shot points. Mr. Welcher has me by a stroke. Alex, not a bother at all. The plan tentatively is going to have this first event, take a look at the numbers, see how it does. Of course, as we get more home editions updated over the next few weeks, that will change things as well. But the plan is to probably have it every 2 weeks, maybe alternative to commercial events. Hasn't really been decided yet. It's still TBD, up in the air. Oh, God, this is going to require... Shout out to the 120 being gone. Because Lord knows I'm going to need a good hit, and that just died. I know it's 12-mile-an-hour winds, but damn. That was bullshit. Oh, wow. All right, well, that was kind of sad. No double eagle. No double eagle, but Gregory, I just, unfortunately, just seeing your comment now on our watch party, so I apologize, but, you know, I don't mind when I hit a bad game every once in a while because it reminds me that I'm only human and that all those people back in the day who like to say that, oh, you work at IT, so you know all the cheats, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's all bullshit. Everybody knows it. I can shoot a 30, I can shoot a 31 or a 32, but I can also shoot 17s and 22s. So it's a good balance. Wasn't necessarily, I mean, obviously I hit it hard because I wanted to get on the green. Didn't think I'd actually get there, but I'll take it. Damn it, that par on, oh, that par killed me. That par absolutely killed me. I could have played it safe, got an eagle, and I still would have been good. Alright, well, all's well that ends well, or something like that. I think George Carlin told me once in a Thomas the Train episode. So what, I could still shoot a 31, which is sad because I will lose to a 33. Thank you, Ruben, I appreciate it. Jason Jones, 25 is good. It's, you know, it just depends on how much you play. The more you play, the better you're going to get. Every once in a while, I played. I mean, if you were not here a few minutes ago, I just I shot like a 17 or 18 maybe the first game. So, oh, this looks good. This might go in. This is in. Go in? Nope, nope, nope. That's cool. Alex Bush. Honestly, that was probably me that didn't reply to you because I didn't have answers at the time, so I apologize. There's just, you know, we do get a lot of inquiries, especially now that mobile's out. We're getting so many messages on all the platforms. So I do apologize because that is totally me that ended up ignoring you unintentionally. Florida Mike, I'm glad that you appreciate my Thomas the Train reference. All right, so it's sad as it is to say, I had a bad game and still shot a 31 under. Now, because it's double entry, you know, it's the ramp up, it's double dollar, you know, pay $2 to get in there. Just one bad hole. And look at that. I probably would have been in first place because I don't know if anybody else would have been crazy, smart, stupid enough to try to drive hole 15. I just did it because, well, my game was at a point where it was starting to falter, so why not? All right, it's 6:56. We're going to get one more game in here. I'm going to go delete Florida Mike's YouTube account, and then we are going to get out of here for the night. Jason Jones, thank you. Sean, I appreciate you commenting because I don't know if I've ever seen your name on the maybe once or twice on the streams, but it does make me feel good whenever... Oh, can we go back to back? Oh, it does make me feel good whenever some of our newer players join in and say that these videos help. Because like I said, I can shoot 30s, 31s, I can shoot a 32 every once in a while. And I say that every once in a while, meaning like every couple of years. But at the same time, I can definitely shoot a 15. One of these days, I will see if I can get away with playing Intoxicated Golden Tee on the live stream so you can see how really bad I am at Golden Tee. But like I told everybody else, the more you play, the better you're going to get, the more consistent the opportunity you'll be at. The consistency opportunity will be there. Obviously, the more you hit those shots, the more you play. Get in the hole. Oh, come on. That's garbage. I'm sure Welter made it, right? Nope. Nope. Okay. Sergio, thanks for joining us. Chris Hennig, good luck, man. Hopefully you can hit some better shots than I do. Hopefully you are in the same contest as me and you beat me. That would make me feel a little bit better. This is kind of dangerous because that pin is so close to the edge. We're not going to make it there. The sad thing is, now that I'm having so many issues the first couple of holes, now I'm going to end up like draining hole 12 or something. That would be my luck. I will pat myself on the back for that little chip. The little chip to save double eagle. I'll take that. That was a no pullback chip. Got it. All right, now this is something you probably see if you go to a tournament or you happen to play with a local player who is much better than you. If you noticed, I barely moved over that gold tee. But I did so because now I can try to hit a very straightforward shot. I did tee it high. I do have a release because I have those the darts. They're going to slow down a lot quicker. But because that 7-mile-an-hour wind is blowing almost at the 6 o'clock, I moved it over pretty well so I could hopefully hit a dead straight shot and let that wind play it off. Now, because I high-teed it, I lost a little bit more of that wind than I probably would. But as you play more, the better you get, and that's something I'll try to do a bit more when I'm in the lounge, is those little movements of the gold tee that you see Andy Haas or Evan Goss or Mark Stenmark do. Those, the more you play, are really going to set yourself up. A lot of people who are good at thumbs, and I'm not one of them, a lot of players that are very good at thumbs will move the tee box ever so slightly because thumb players typically have a much better chance of hitting a straighter shot. All right, this is a good opportunity for me to either get very close or put this in the water. Probably the water is where we're looking right now. Shout out to the Dark Golf Balls for slowing down enough. Alan, thank you for the chip shout out. James, that's the one thing with, there's so many little differences between the arcade version, which you're watching now, and the mobile game. You know, the mobile game is made so you have to play more to get those better clubs. All right, you know what we're going to do this time? Not screw up this hole, that's for sure. Perfect. Jason, thank you for joining us on Facebook. Oh, this week's Freaky Friday is the All Hole 15s in honor of November 15th. So Adam Kramer will have your preview video that I almost screwed up that tee shot. Woo! Thankfully didn't. But Adam Kramer will have a 6-hole, 6, 7, or 8-hole preview depending on how he's feeling, how he's shooting tomorrow. That is for Friday's contest. What else we have going on? Obviously, Golden Tee Mobile. If you have not played the mobile game, you better go download Golden Tee Golf for your Apple or Android devices. It is very different than the amusement version, but it's also very similar. It is the Golden Tee you know and love with adjustments for a game that needs to be able to be played on your mobile device. Oh, that actually was closer than I thought it would be. Hawthorne Manor, the front 9 of Hawthorne Manor has been released on the mobile version. So if you needed another reason to either go back to the mobile game or to download it, Hawthorne Manor, the front 9, Golden Tee 2016 Jim Z creation is now available on there. This is tough. Because of the offset, I so badly want to try to hit a spinny shot at it, but I know that I shouldn't. Let's try this. Oh, don't do this to me. Really? That's interesting. So, well, not sure what happened there because I hit it hard, but typically it reboots right at the shot and not whatever this is. But I will tell you this. It is Tuesday, so there's plenty of opportunity. We will probably have a mobile stream tomorrow, maybe play some more RattleSnake on Thursday, and then, of course, our all-hole 15 Freaky Friday on Friday. As much as I would love to wait some time for this game to reboot, I shot well enough last game, so I am going to sign off. As you look at this very, very pretty shot, this is actually impressive because I don't think a game's ever actually paused like this in the middle of a shot and not rebooted. But I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you're following us at Golden Tee on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you're following us on Twitch and Mixer as well. For Kevin Lindsay, well, I am Kevin Lindsay. I got to remember I'm the only one in the Golden Tee Lounge, except John Daly. Shout out to John Daly back there. But from the Golden Tee Lounge, I'm Kevin Lindsay. We will see you guys tomorrow. Adam will have his Freaky Friday 6-hole preview. We'll have a stream of Hawthorne Manor on the Golden Tee mobile app for Android and Apple devices. And then in 3 days, we will have the All Hole 15 Freaky Friday. So until then, we will catch you guys next time.